Hi guys! Today we have a lesson on creating a pouring liquid into a glass. We will create this animation from start to finish. Let's go! In Procreate Dreams, we need to create a file. From the templates we select Square, frames per second to 12, duration to 2. Press Draw. I have already created a color palette that I will use for this animation. Let's start with the background. You can drag the color to the frame and apply the full duration, but I like it when the color fills the entire canvas. So I manually adjust the background color by clicking on the timer, choosing Background Color. The first frame can be deleted. Now we move on to creating the glass. I choose blue and draw an oval. And also add the shape of the glass, stem and base. Apply full duration to this frame. On a new track, let's draw a hand. Choose green and draw fingers. Paint them. Add yellow nails. On a new layer, I add lines that separate the fingers from each other. Okay, the hand is ready. Now we move on to the animation itself. For the liquid, I use red and burgundy colors. It will look something like this. This is a sample of the frames. I also want to add a highlight. On a new frame, I draw a thick white line and apply full duration. And I apply transparency. Now we move on to the animation of the liquid's appearance. It will appear from above from one point. We draw a shape like this. Next, we stretch it and move it down. Now the liquid is curled inward. On the next frame, we draw a wave that hangs over the main flow. We will finish drawing the beginning of the liquid later. Then the wave gets bigger. On the previous frames, we add lines that will indicate the bend. Okay, on the next frame, the wave connects with the main part of the liquid. On the next frame, the wave spreads out. We leave small gaps where the wave was connected. Next, draw the top of the liquid with a slight bend on the right, and also slightly reduce the connection points. Now I remove the basic frames that I drew beforehand. Let's continue. Draw a frame where the top bend moves to the center. And then the bend is already on the left, and on the right side, the back of the liquid is already visible. Next frame. Here the bend goes down lower and the back is higher. Let's look at the intermediate preview. Let's go back and work on the end of the liquid, which we missed at the beginning. Let's continue the animation. Draw another frame where the back is even higher and the front is getting smaller. Next, a frame where we reduce the bends. Gradually the lines tend to the flat upper edge. Another frame. We draw an oval, but tilt it a little. And finally, a frame where the liquid is located evenly. Let's look at the preview. I wanted to add another small bend at the end. On the last frame, we use full duration. The last change is another frame where we have bubbles. Guys, now all that's left is to add a fill. I'm drawing over the current frame, adding 2 colors. I've already finished this in the background. Check out the final result. What do you think of today's animation? I hope you found it interesting or useful. Write your comments and tag me on Instagram. See you in the next videos.